Loneliness and isolation is a battle that not everyone understands. Feeling the true feeling of loneliness, where you see others around you have someone that's proud of them, someone to rely on, someone to lean on, someone to talk about troubles with. And to the one that is lonely and isolated, that person has only a feeling of wanting to make someone proud, wanting to feel loved, wanting to give love, wanting to have someone to rely on, have someone that can rely on them. The lonely person could even be surrounded by people that loves them and still feel isolated from everyone and everything around them. The true battle of loneliness lies in the constant thoughts of, what do I want? What am I meant to do? Where do I go? What am I meant to do? Where do I go from here? And having these thoughts that are so empty, this feeling of emptiness, but thoughts that are rampant, thoughts that are so loud, yet this feeling of isolation. What am I meant to do in this loneliness? Where am I meant to go? Am I the only one that understands this feeling? Am I the only one that's alone? These were the thoughts and the words that I had not too long ago before I decided that I would hit record. And the deciding factor that caused me to want to speak these words is the thought that I had that just came so suddenly, a reminder that there are other people that feel the same way. There are others that feel this isolation, that feel this loneliness, that feel this dread, this sorrow. There are others that are tempted by the enemy, that are made to think that they are defeated. But the reminder is that there are other brothers, there are other sisters, there are other people. Not just yourself, not just me. There's been at least one other person that have felt these feelings. And in that we rejoice. Because in the feeling of loneliness, we are not lonely. In the feeling of isolation, we are understood. There is a man who also understood this feeling of loneliness, where he was surrounded by these people that loved him, these people that gathered around him, surrounded by many that he loved, that he guided. There's the same man who had a crowd around him, walking with many surrounding him, calling upon him. The same man who, in the end, had those same people turn against him. Who, other than the two men that were hanging beside him, hung alone to bear the burden that was meant for us, that was meant for me. This burden that I feel, this heaviness that I feel, maybe a heaviness that even you feel. Guilt, regret, sorrow. While we may feel lonely, I will rejoice. As hard as it may get, I will rejoice. As lonely as it may feel, I will rejoice. Because there are others, and there have been others, who have felt this feeling. So I'm not truly alone. And the man who hung on a cross for me, that's something I didn't have to bear. Blood that I was meant to shed alone, I have in safety. Blood that I'm meant to spill remains in me. The cross that I'm meant to be alone on was taken for me. It's taken for you. So while we are alone, we are not alone.